We got offensive lineman Wyatt, Milum. Questions for Wyatt, Greg?
So Wyatt, after 2 losses, you weren't there, I know, for some of it, but how important was just getting this win for the offensive line to sort of take charge and dominate?
Oh, it was very important because how many injuries we had over the past few weeks. We didn't play well as a team against Houston. We knew that. We just didn't pull it through against Oklahoma State. So we wanted to come out and play physical today because their front was very physical, their D-line, their linebackers. So this win was very important for our team today.
So at this point, is that a kind of a positive? I mean, I know injuries are, but so many guys have played so many different spots. You're comfortable no matter what the mix is?
Yeah, that just shows that anyone on our line can step up and play. So that just shows the depth that we have. So, yeah, I'd say it's a positive.
How much energy does, as an offense, how much energy does seeing the defense get the takeaways that
A lot.
they got? What impact did that have on the game?
It is momentum, really. This momentum is just when we see them make plays, it just changes really just how we feel. Like it's more momentum towards. We know when they get the ball, like when they take a turnover, we need to go down and score. So.
How important was it? Because obviously the ground game has been working this year, but to get a guy like Jaheim, CJ having the best game in weeks, how important was all of that for the offensive line as well?
It's very important. Just be able to run the ball and to see them guys run, it's amazing. They can run the ball very well.
I know you guys always think you can run it, but was there a point in the game when you realized you control things up front and you can pretty much do what you want?
Like in today's game?
Yeah.
It was sometime after that, one of those, the latest interceptions.
Mm-hmm.
That's when we felt like we took control of the game, and that's when we just felt like that's when we had really control.
Those running backs all have different skill sets. Like, for instance, talk about when you're blocking the stretch play for CJ, like bang it or bend it back versus Jaheim, who will bounce it.
Yeah, CJ, he's more of a power back, so you just try to just open the hole for him. The Jaheim, you really don't know.
Yeah.
He might cut it, he might go outside, so you really don't know. You just block. What we say, we just block him on the angle. So.
What does it mean for you guys to have a quarterback like Garrett who's willing to take some hits? He's rushing.
Oh, he's a great quarterback. I love Garrett. I love him as my quarterback. He's tough. That last hit he took, that was a big hit. So just having him as a quarterback, as a leader, he really just gets us going. You never see him down. That's one of the great things about him. He's always just pushing us, encouraging us. So having him as a quarterback is great.
Neil talked about the 4th down play on the first drive. In your own end, does that surprise you guys? He said he told you he was going to push the pedal a little bit. Did it surprise you? What's the thought?
No, in that situation, we want to go for it
Mm-hmm.
because we have confidence in the offensive line. We know we have to get it. There ain't no other. We have confidence. We know we're going to get it.
Not only get it, you popped it for like 20.
Yeah, that was a good play, wasn't it?
Off the left side?
Yep, I think so. If I remember correctly, it was off the left side.
You guys have only allowed 3 sacks in 5 league games. Again, today, another big challenge. They have some really talented edge guys. Talk about what you're going to make that work.
It's just basically our standard. We don't want our quarterback to get hit. So each week we just try our best to protect our quarterback. It's just really the relationship that we have. It's just the experience up front. So that's really.
When Coach Brown came here, he said a team truly comes together when it's player-led, when it's player-driven. The coaches can start, they can build it, whatever, but it's when the players take control and drive things that it's really good. How far are you down that path as a group? And
I say we're pretty player-led. There's leaders on the defensive side of the ball. We even push the defense too, offensive side. We just push each other. We just try to make each other better every day. Practice, we just push each other. It don't matter if it's on the offense side of the ball, defense side of the ball. We have leaders on both sides, so we just try to push each other as a team.
he said they're working with you to be a little more vocal. Is that?
Yeah, I'm trying to be a little more vocal. I'm trying to.
How's your eye?
Oh, it's good now.
You can see, no double vision, blur?
Oh, I see perfectly now.
So you're healthy, but then Doug goes down today. Tough when you see him not there? What's it like?
Yeah, it's tough when you see your teammates get hurt.
Mm-hmm.
But it's really just the next man up because, Malone stepped in and he did a really good job today. But seeing Doug go down, that hurts.
Mm-hmm.
But, we got depth at the O-line. So we can just put Milum in there, or Quay can play right tackle. So we got people there.
Tomas back beside you, how much does that combination help that you guys are comfortable with?
Yeah, we're just like we're roommates together. Like we live together, so
Mhm.
we just have a bunch of like our bond is strong. Like we work good together. We communicate well with each other. So having him back out there is very important.
And the only linemen aren't married. I mean, you gotta, right? I mean, everybody else has got wives to go
Yeah,
to.
I think me and Tomas are the only ones now.
Yeah,
on the starting.
amongst the starting group.
Yeah, amongst the starting group, me and Tomas. But
Neil mentioned the week being a better week of practice in comparison to the last couple of weeks. Do you feel that as well?
what was it again?
The week being a better week of practice. You guys
Yeah,
feel
just
that?
attention and focus. Just working on our details, especially the small things, because you know the small things can get you beat. So we just really focus on our details and attention throughout the week.
All right, thank you very much.
Thank you.